Hey. Okay, so when we're talking about the particle model, we've got a couple different stages that we can talk about in terms of how things get bigger. So at the most basic level, we've got our, we don't want yellow, we want just black. So you've got just your atoms. So if I could make that my oxygen, then we've got hydrogens. So for both of those. So that's just looking at them like at the most basic level. If I look at them closer, so if we zoom into that, your hydrogen is just the proton with just the electron around the outside, and your oxygen would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 protons, 10 neutrons, 8 neutrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons around the outside. So that's what you're looking at when you talk about just like an oxygen atom and a hydrogen atom. When you go up one level, you go to your molecule. So at the molecule stage, that's where you've got hydrogen and oxygen being bonded together. So that's a water molecule. But again, that's too zoomed in. So we don't want that level. We want the next one, which is when we talk about a particle. At the particle stage, we just represent each one as just a circle. So this is zoomed in. So that zoomed into that. That is zoomed to become that. Or these two up here. So this one and this one. That's that. And that's that. And then we zoom them out a bit. And we've got the oxygen and the hydrogen. If we go across one more, we get to the particles. This would be our water molecule here, or our water particle. And then we can go to like how we actually see it. So what we see, and that's where you have your beaker filled with water, or you could have a beaker filled with an ice cube, that's ice, or you could have a beaker which has steam coming off it, and that's kind of, you just draw it as if it's like steam rising off the top. Then you'd have the water down here with the bubbles as it's boiling away. You can see the steam rising up. That's how we see it. If I was looking at that as a particle, I'm going to do these in red. Here, I'll have the water molecules pretty spread out. The water particles pretty spread out in the gas. I'd have them really separated. And then in the ice, they'd all be close together and packed in. So that's where the particles come in close. So solid is close. Gas, far apart. And liquid, kind of close. This is liquid. So hopefully that helps to clarify a little bit.